Hey guys, it's Eric.
Glenda?
We are D&D Miniature and Board Games, and today we are going to review Star Trek Ascendancy by Gale Force 9 Games.
Yes, finally we get to play it.
Well, you know, we've had it. And
for a while?
Yeah. We unboxed it a while ago. But we finally got a chance to actually just sit down and play.
Okay. So?
Well, I guess I'll start out with graphics and artwork.
Okay.
I gave graphics and artwork a 4. I think the reason that I didn't go with a 5 is they had so much to pull from the Star Trek universe, and the only thing they really put pictures on was the exploration cards.
Oh, okay.
Like all the advancement cards and everything, there's just nothing really there. I just thought they could have done a little bit more, but it's still a 4. The graphics on the planets and everything, they're fine. Nothing really horrible about them.
Can I just agree with you, because this is what I gave to?
Same reasons?
Yeah, for the same reason. There's kind of, it doesn't stand out as much as I think it should based on the game. But then again, maybe they have their own reason why it's kind of dull and dark, or, you know, on the ground. Do you have that feeling too? So that's what I have. I mean, even on, like you said, the pictures, yeah, it's there. That's good. Big font, it helps. And but other than that, it's a 4. It's kind of, there's missing to it on like being straight 5s.
Now, rulebook. I gave the rulebook a 3. It is not, in my opinion, up to par of what the normal Gale Force 9 games rulebooks are. I think that we may have had more problems had I not played it with people that played this game a lot, and then come home and we had played it. And even from what I gathered from so many people that played this, they'll play it for a while, then realize, oh, we've been doing this completely wrong. I think they could have done a better job. I still gave it a 3. It has everything it needs in there, but I don't think it was as well thought out so that people could understand the game as well from reading it.
Okay. Well, I gave it a 4. I mean, I didn't read the whole thing, and I just saw the what do you call that? What you need and how to play it, how to play the game with the picture, its clarity, worded right. But like you said, maybe probably a point higher, because if you think about it, if you have a rule book and you don't know anything about the game, and this is your first time to play it, or not even know about Star Trek or whatever. Is it Star Trek, right? Okay.
Oh my god. Yeah, Star Trek Ascendancy.
You'll be lost. I guess that's what it is on the rule book. But it's pretty elaborated, so I gave it a 4. No, I was just kidding, because it's not Trek.
Then why are you whispering if you're just kidding? Components, I gave it a solid 5. I felt that the stock that the plants were made out of were good, thick stock. I think they'd stand up pretty well getting banged around. The cards are nice. The tokens and counters, they're really nice. And I felt that the ships and the resources and the colonies, I think all of that they did a really nice job with. So I gave the opponents a 5.
I gave it a 5 too. Just like what he said. There's so much going on with this game. They gave it all. You have everything you need, and it's neatly done. You know, it's defined and color coded, and you know, after a while, like, oh, okay. At first, like, oh, okay, it's blue. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, yellow. But it's 5.
Replayability. I put replayability at a 5. I felt with the way it lays out that it can, you're shuffling planets, it can go any which way. the way you're exploring, the way you can connect plans different ways. I think that if we could give it an over a 5, it would get over a 5 when the expansions come out, because they are coming out with Ferengi and Cardassian, which will give this up to a 5-player game. So replayability, I put it 5.
Hey, I gave it a 5 too. You can play it any which way. It depends on your tactic, what you want to do, and then everybody will respond based on what you did, and it's just so many ways that you can play this, win this, do this.
And it depends on who's playing.
Correct, exactly.
Because
the minds of the player.
3 players can play it one way, and you get another person in there, and it just throws it a
That's
different
what I said. Yep, it will set the tone on the game. So it's really a 5. That there's no doubt about it.
Fun. I gave this a 5 on fun. I had a really good time playing this. I've played with different people now, and we played at the house, and it was just as fun each time for me. So I gave it a 5.
I played it once and I gave it a 4. I had fun and I really enjoyed the what am I gonna do next? Okay, so that for me is a good fun. But it's not a perfect 5 when I played it once. So
because it had a lot of choices of different things you could do
correct.
to change the outcome of your race.
So, but this is actually a fun game. If you look at it, it looks like intimidating because there's so much.
Intimidating is an understatement.
Correct, right? It's super intimidating, but once you start playing it, it's actually fun.
Now, the one thing though that I think if we, with the expansions and things, we're really going to have to get the play mat that comes for this game.
It would really help.
It's not as easy to just throw it on a table. You know, so I had to put a tape down on the table so we knew where the border was for the universe. The actual game mat that comes for Star Trek Ascendancy, though, has markings on the mat where you put the different races.
Okay.
Now,
is it part of the Kickstarter?
This wasn't Kickstarter.
Oh, it wasn't Kickstarter?
No, this was just straight out.
Oh, okay. So you just buy it anytime.
Yeah.
Good.
And you can get it from anywhere from $50 to $100 depending on
and I
where you go
suppose it's
after.
really big, long.
What?
The mat? Is it?
Oh, the mat you're talking about? The mat's like $40. It's a 3x3.
Ow.
Because that's what you're supposed to play the game on, is 3x3. With starting plants about 18 inches apart and 5 inches from the borders.
Okay.
So
I'll add to it.
Overall, guys, 4.4 on Star Trek Ascendancy.
That's pretty high.
I like the game. I can't wait to introduce Tim to this game, because I think he'll really enjoy this. But yeah, 4.4. Hey, remember, support your local gaming. We support Discover Games, Fayetteville, Georgia. And as always, guys, game on.
Game on.
Ya no tienen el peso del